Being nice is not the only way to you. And the time it took to get there is way past you. And the nights keep on rolling, spinning true. Survive the atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said. I know what you're doing. That in my head, and I'm thinking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? Spending time with you is never a bright idea. 'Cause I'm blind to all the damage, that much is clear. And the morning breaks the cobwebs around my fear. Survived an atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you
Welcome to the Steel City here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of Super Mario, Yager, and so much great history here. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Penguins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. The Penguins carried along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. He got all of that hit. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Puck sent over to Joseph. The Penguins take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Made the stop on that play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Excellent stick work on the play. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him. Under all sorts of pressure. Oh, what a chance here. Steps inside. Fantastic read to break up the play. The Penguins carried along the wall. Thunderous hip check on the play. And he takes the pass. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes that pass back to the corner. Makes the save on the snapper. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Good stand-up hit. Dished on over to Hayes. Here they come on the attack. Oh, the sauce on that pass.
The team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. Passes on over to Rust. Taken along the wall by Perbix. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Let's get the call here.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, what
Penguins have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Here's a chance! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Moves the puck over to Grizzly. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Headshot off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Bolts are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not...
Scores! The goaltender's going to want to have that one back and put it in himself. Pittsburgh's coaches wanted to see more pucks on there going into this one. I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Moves it to Timmins. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! What a save by Chari! The Bolts have it behind the cage. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Chappie. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Slides into Chappie. John seconds, and he makes the save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bolts were flat to start this game, no question, James. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now, but some leader on the bench has to find a way to step up, ignite a spark, something that can get them going in the right direction.
Pittsburgh's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Radish. Here's a shot. Feeds the puck across to Tour. Moves into the slot. He scores!
Throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Rust's got it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Moves the puck.
Jari's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Joseph's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. 3 on, no break, here we go. Denied on the play, oh wow. Dishes it off. And he coughs it up with the pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, look at this. Takes it to the net. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Penguins have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Bolts win the draw. With the one-timer. Brings the bell off the post.
Cirelli's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Radish has got the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Tampa Bay's going to play it along the blue line. Quick feed to Radish. Shot on net. Off the post.
The Bolts can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Oh, my goodness. It stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Joe sustained the line and on the attack. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shoe.
And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. You're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Drives it to the crease. And that banks off a stick. Hammers it on the one-timer. Oh, how did he stump that with the one-timer? Denies him again. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Here they come on the attack. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Penalty coming up here. The Bulls are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. The Bulls get a hold of the puck in their own end.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And that goes off a body. Turning to the front of the net, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gourde.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one. Paul's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Denies him! The Penguins gain possession. Now a quick pass to Raquel. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. In close! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Penguins are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's intercepted by Tomasino. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Can't maintain possession. And now he tries to get it across to Hagel. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gets it over to Novak. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Grzelcyk's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Great defensive effort with the stick. Getzel's going to play it against the half wall. Nice save from point-blank range. Great reach by Cernak. Picked up along the boards by Guentzel. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Lightning have it now. Big-time start. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. The Lightning have finally shown a sense of urgency in this third period.
Yeah, it's called playing with desperation. When you know your back's up against the wall, you have to fight to get off it, and they'll have to use everything in them to claw their way back into this one.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Big-time defensive play. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Slides it quickly to Radish. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Drives to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Hammers a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he takes the dish. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! Been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, look at this. And that one's turned aside. Centering pass. He scores! What a play. The Bolts have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Takes the pass. There's a shot, and he easily stops that one. Handles it along the blue line. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nice zone entry from the middle. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. And that's blocked in traffic. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. And a great save.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
The Penguins have it now. Solid hit on the play. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Shakes off the coverage. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Graves. And that's stolen by Point. Swing and a miss. Slides by the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. A chance from along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he's able to handle that one. Jarry's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Bolts win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Penguins get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play.
Score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it out in front. Breaks it off the post. Slides it up ahead from the right wing.
Tampa Bay's responded and rallied their way back into this game, and now they have an opportunity to win. They dictated pace. They've got their opponent on their heels. They've got to continue to push back and find ways to get...
Slides it over with pace to Hayes. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Lightning have been penalized for slashing. Pittsburgh's got a 5-on-3 on the clock's their BFF here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get rolled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
The Penguins will play it in their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a short pass to Glendening. Feeds the puck to Letang. The Penguins play it along the wing. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that one-timer. Inside of the final minute here in the third. That'll create some separation.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Hergits is out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. And he makes the save on that play. Slides the puck over to Novak. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Raquel's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass over to Timmins. Hayes carries the puck in his own zone. Pittsburgh's opportunity to take time ticking away, and it comes up big. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Passes the puck over. 2-on-1. Here we go. Slides it across. Look at this. Across the line. Cut it to the net. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Shuts him down.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Letang stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Malkin. Feeds the puck over to Crosby. Game on a stick. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. They've got numbers here. Sits it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Bolts come through with the victory in a true sense of a nail-biter, Cheryl.
You know what's great, James? When you have no idea who's going to win the game, and that's right from puck drop. We had no idea because it was so close. It was a race to every puck. It was a battle. Every play mattered.